Right, you're cruising right along. I just got you one last little thing of setting up here. And here we go. All right. Showtime. Ooh, we're running. All right, what do we got? We got snow biome. Got spruce. Okay. Spruce and ice. We have this machine. Some flowers and... Oh, it's not... There's just cobwebs for that. That's fun. Alright, step one, acquired hardware. Pretty good so far. Let's see if this has any sort of loot in it. Maybe a nice boot. Oh, but those barrels will be useful eventually. So we got... Oh, that's a window. Alright, let's see. Free wrench, that's good. And put that in my bag. Item vault plot piping. And to say alloy sick. Then not much else. There was what up there? All them big water wheels. Yeah, let's look at these first. Bonus speed of ice. And what is this? Well, not going to be harmful to have that. And let's see, a little more moving around, seeing what we got. I think oh yeah, we are fast. Sugar cane. Get that. So dead ends into a forest. Cave. Hmm. We got a little food supply here, that's good. Let's see. Look, see there. Oh dang, there's another building over there. That's probably having a look at worth. It's always worth looking at buildings. You just see a building and you look at it. Always worth it. Always worth it. Okay, there's a ruined portal over there. That's good. Definitely grab stuff from that. And it's supposed to be a windmill. A windmy mill. A millennium wind. Yeah. Well, okay, got some Fallen World gen going on. Cut andesite, huh? But this might be more featured than I thought. Because this is glue. And this is all geared up. In a way that works. Speed and stress. Okay, let's... Is that a windmill bearing on there? No, it isn't. Just some planks. By the way, this is real good find. I gotta... make a crafting table out of that. We got mixers, we got a flywheel. At least get the volts. And certainly we can splurge for an iron. Make sure we get everything. Gravity, time to get all happy. That's just a bracket. Okay. Just go on up. It's dark. And there was a windmill bearing. Ah. Well, now I can take it for my own use. Have at thee. Nope, still light out. We're good. Will have me a lantern. And some hay. Or at least a seed. That a village? That's good. Can sell down there for a bit. I don't know why I thought that was going to do something. Yeah, weren't those supposed to do a thing? Increases fall speed? I just didn't have the mutts for it or whatever. And then I attempt to get inside. Steal somebody's bed real quick. No. And that's just a smithing table. Not a lot of torches around here. Strange. Yeah, this is my bed now. Sorry. So why would I ever pay for gravel? Like, come on. But I was going to explore that, but we can give it a minute as we do some looting and whatnot. Not looting, we're going to live here. Just a reallocation of resources, as the kids say. Beetroot? I feel like I need a piece of this. So we'll remember that's there. Just a bit of raw rabbit. Something unfortunate has happened to a woodland creature. This another smith. Okay, a lot of smiths here. Some may say one too many smiths. That's a lie. It's the most common name ever. Compass, empty map, some sticks. Okay, great. This is ours now. Just gonna put all the create stuff I found in there. Some we got a stress out and a speed out. That and those. Anyway, might as well map out the local area and eventually make one big map, as you do. Plate some of these. Eat some of these. Let's see. Just another bed with a furnace. This is a stone cutter. Makes sense. And there's just, this guy's got a window. Well, I guess this is my house now. So, there was a ruined nether portal to have a look at, huh? Let's, go make like Lou and have a looky. See if there's any items or equipment there that we might be able to, perchance, have a use for. Real fun times with them. Alright, coming up on it. A lot of trees, those are going to be pretty useful, I think. I think it might have the resources right now to sort of build a tree farm. Oh no, you need the interacty ones, so maybe not. That's might be a slight issue, but that's for future me. No chest? Oh man, I was hoping for a chest. It's like, what's the flip is that? Azalea. Okay. This is like formed in the dang walls. Could have formed in the dang walls. Ah, well. Oh, there's something down. Oh, there's a lava thing there, so that's why it's on fire. A lot of gears, some sandpaper. This is all useful stuff. There's a seat. Barrels, another basin, and a campfire. That just kind of split up into some charcoal, so Not the most useful of things. Well, back to the village to start work. Work, the DNA of the soul. Am I working hard, or am I hardly working? The world may never know. At the very least, I can start mining on this hill here. Yeah, I'll take out like this spruce. And then maybe another one. Just to have some resources. Alright, time to let it rain. There's another block. Where? The answer to my where am I going to get kelp for belts question is freaking a million miles away. Oh, there's another village over there. Sick. We can go have a look at that. Any second now, you drop like a sapling. Any second. Oh, there's a couple there. Perfect. See what a water brick will get you? That's why they call the Drink of Champions, I'll tell you. Now where? I'll just break you too. And then I must rest for the evening before setting out. And the constabulary has fallen in a hole. Don't worry, citizen. We're going to time travel very quickly. Bam. It is morning now. They got pillars. Only one thing that means from pillars. They pilling it. Pilling it hard. And this is, world gen, but man, these guys, they are pilling it up. That's a nothing cave. call me a ranch, because I do be pillin'. That a fence? Oh, these are way more advanced than the other guys. Oh, look, and there's a waystone. Have those in here. This might be more worth it to set up as a base of operations. Yeah, with the waystone and just less hill, so more room to breathe, and it's on the edge of proper plains. That's good. Don't know why I'm going all in on these beetroot seeds. But this might actually be it. Except with the nearness of the plains, that means there may be the nearness of the ocean. And this place has 2 waystones. Don't mind if I do. Marlorimer. Oh, this guy just buys sticks straight up. Hell yeah. It'll be good in the coming ages. Yeah, I don't know what to say. There's a guy who just buys sticks off of you. I'm going to be reducing sticks by the buttload. Where's the... Imagine that, sticks by the buttload. Yes, this will be my kingdom. And it shall be... Was this... Okay, next to a mine shaft, there's just a pit with dripstone. Oh, it's got... Yep, nope, this is it. This is my home now. I'm going to live right here. Hunter introduced an invasive species. Not an invasive species, never mind. But we can, at the very least, build us a little shed. It's a nice little roof. We can wait a little bit on the roof. Took a lantern, so we're fine. And now we can convert all our sticks into torches and head on down. I think I want to start over here first. Secure div, flipping dripstone. It's going to be huge for later generation, as there's only uncrafting that's Twilight Forest stuff. Should have built a chest, huh? Off to a strong start, though. We already got some iron ready to be mined. Oh, yes, I do have a nice little vein mine on. That was a big old vein of coal. That's a big old vein of copper. I already have over a stack of copper. Geez, there's some big flippin' veins. Dang. I'm going to need to make some room. Okay, so things have gone a little screwy, but we can fix that real quick by just punching this gravel. So we're moving a gravel patch. And it's already pretty big. Okay. It might take a while. Or not, since it just sort of ends. Yeah, we're just gonna have to dig up. There we go. Freedom right next to this guy's house. Just, little wall there so I know where it is. Alright, let's grab some spruce. Build some chest. This isn't spruce. This is oak. Ooh, oak. Oak is best tree to farm because it has fruit. So free food for all your eating and composting needs. Anything interesting? Scanners. Sort of a lump. Some more dripstone. Another bridge. That I explored. And not much else. Bridges that direction. Oak. Oak. I love the oak. Delicious. Oak. Come on, give me there's a second. No, there's a stick. And I left my crafting table at the other village. Either way, time to make a crafting table. And a chest. Because we now have a stoop. Enough copper to probably beat the game, or at least to build a nice factory. Put that in there too. Actually, probably more than enough. And okay, time to run. And sleepy time. All right. These are the ice variant skeletons outside of my house. Down to maybe prepare for that. Stone should do twice nightly for now. Okay, there was another one. Oh, I think he died. Rip. So we get some Enderman and more of them over there. I need more spruce. That's what I need. So let's chop down some trees. Let's make an axe and chop down some trees. The wrench away, save it for later. Because I'm on a mission. And no man can stop me. Time to wait for a slapling, because I need them. Slapling? Sapling. Not yet. Come on. Any second now. Any second. Get some sticks. Those will be useful. Three of those now. Whole world opens up when you got 3 sticks. Man, I'm not getting a sapling out of this, aren't I? Good thing there's more of them. Don't think there's a farm here. Probably do that instead. Well, there is a farm. Just potatoes and such. Could sell beetroot to them. Could start. I got a bunch of beetroot seeds over here. I'd probably start selling. And beetroot max. And this new flavor the kids invented. It's all about the beetroot. I got like an oak door. Oak door's better than no door, I'll tell you that. But since we've got this shaft, build another pickaxe probably. Why not go down it though? Get breaded. Cook those. I don't feel like furnacing right now. Let's see what we can find. Ah, man. Should have made a shield. That's what I should have done. Nice and easy. There we go. Hit so hard. Why is this freaking box hit so hard? I don't have any wood. Going for the spruce. Building a shield. Use that anyway. No, it's a spider cave. Okay, we don't need to go in there. Not at all. Alright. Some lava over there. That's fun. There's some... It's all the way over there. I mean, it might be something helpful in there. Like the crowbar. Crowbar is always good. Or just like speed things or health things. I'm just getting close to dark. And why does that look suspiciously building shaped? Let's see, it's another dripstone cave, this time leading directly into a big cave. The crowbar, huge. Honeycomb, so get your blackstone. Could be crushed. What can you use it for? Other than like, you use it to farm wither skulls. Alright, that's cool. I'm more interested in this crowbar. Just gotta... I'll eventually have to farm up an enchanting villager just to get mending on stuff. That's not a difficult task. Just need a lot of paper. And by Jove, I'm gonna make so much paper. As soon as I get inside. And also after a lot of other things. All right. And I cut it after. But it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Just like my ex-wife. And I'm gonna need to really maybe they're in my inventory. Maybe just it despawned. Okay, that. Just remember. It's closer now, at least. It's always good. It's going to be... certain kind of day. Gotta make the kick-ass elevator for this shaft. I know it. Finally. All right, let's see. We got that there. So it's what? Dealing damage has a chance to trigger a projectile. Okay. That in my charm slot. To get all my stuff back. All right. A lot of pie. And a lot of just cool stuff. Okay, let's see. We got. Let's have to connect. Don't have experience to get a clue. Like, okay. No. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so as long as I'm well fed. And then get the feral claws, so learn this one as well. Attack for each consecutive attack. Might as well. Alright. Yeah, might have a little snack. Oh, I can't. Okay, so there's water above that. That's dripping. What else we get? Got dripstone around. So my initial excitement may have overdone it. Because hot diggity dog, we are dripped. And yeah, I'm gonna have to use a little charcoal to make that. So I can find my way back. Yeah, that's given the geometry, I think that's just a dead end. But we've got more creepers. And I don't think that's anybody there, so we can have a look in here. This is little cave. That's nice. And make more torches. By Jove, they're the most important thing in this damn game. Shoot, I think we'll just light up the central shaft. This feels like a good... Okay, that definitely feeds off of another shaft. We can go around, but... Coal. Which in turn means... torches. So, this one should just be a light up and clear type of thing. Yep. We'll set stairs. And... oh, we don't need dead end here. Okay. Means on to the next one. See, that is just some holes. Ooh, I can feel them. This one's probably worth lighting up though, so we don't get ambushed. Okay, there's more copper. Oh, and zinc. That's good. I'll need zinc eventually. Need to get that brass money, if you know what I'm saying. And dead end on emeralds, yeah. And the real question is, where did that cave go? One would imagine that that cave led somewhere. But where, oh where does the cave lead? I don't know. I'm out of coal. Not out of coal. Just didn't make very many. And cobweb. Okay. I wonder if I ended up passing any of my way in. I just didn't register. And I threw my pickaxe. Where is it? I think I just got ate by the video game. And that was just a bit of lava. We can light this up. And do a bit more illumination. Yes, go make a new pickaxe. And then I guess go just build up a bit more. Because howdy doody, howdy dee. Man, this is... No, dripstone isn't like a cactus. So where'd my pickaxe go? Why do I have 9 cogs in my inventory? Did it end up in the skeleton's inventory and it just didn't drop it when it died? So many questions. Definitely another cave like right up there. So that'll be a fun exploration later. Just throw you there to light it up. That's lit up. This is not lit up. So we can just crawl in. And there's all lit. Where does it go? Oh, this had a gap and I just didn't notice. But yeah, where does this go? Just up a floor. This has a torch already. Very, very strange. Other directions on this? No, just the one. Down here any different? Nope, just another dead end. Vexing. Vexing indeed. I used the word vexing. Like some sort of old-timey person. Got the little bits of gravel, so I'm just like, do I just, yeah, just do this. Head on up. What in Sam hell is that? On the menu. Is there like a trial chamber or something over there? That'll be something to find, I'll tell you. That's a real humdinger. Why did I hum? What is wrong with me? Why am I speaking so old-timey? I think I'd be going off about drinking sassafras or something. Anyway, need another one of these. Can dump some of these. Guess I'll put the graves there for funsies. Then I got 45 dripstone. I think I'm set on dripstone. But just to beat the set, build a furnace right there. And we got coal. Grab a rabbit haunch. And we're gonna... It's turning dark, so I'm gonna stand by to sleep, and then I'm gonna retrieve all our create stuff from there. Yeah. There we go. Then northward we go. Yo-ho. Anything else interesting on... Is that another village? That's some crazy village density, I'll tell ya. Crazy density. When did that get in my inventory? I'm streaming this because then nobody would believe me. When did the pickaxe get back into my inventory? So weird. So weird. Alright. So, things I'm gonna need to do. Okay, first step is rotational force. So, the usual strat is just water wheels. But I'm starting to think those, I have to keep a torch next to it so it won't melt. Or at least, or so it will not freeze. Then, there we go. So upload this to my backpack. And then we can't fit it all, so just ditch the fence and we'll come back for those later. I can... let's see, so right click, remove, right click, remove. There we go. That's some sensible stuff right there. Then I'm pretty sure we have a body of water around there that I can use. And then, no, there's pumpkins. I don't have the room for pumpkins right now. Yeah, windmills are not going to be the play. That's the thing. Well, not windmills. Water wheels are going to be the play, but you got to be careful about them. windmills, they're just kind of big and clunky, and I have no good source of wool at the moment. I guess I could go cannibalize that windmill structure. But yeah, that you can see there. There's going to be an issue keeping things fluid. I might end up just going a bit further south and existing in the plains here. Hmm. Yeah, is there... Okay, there's lava like right there, so I can at least... Yeah, I hate that I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna... Doing it again, and I don't like it. I'm just gonna... Put all my stuff in the chest. This isn't the snapshot that has the draggable boat thing, so I can't just chain boats. Got mixer and millstone. Mixer, that's... Mixer's a huge thing. You get a lot out of the mixer. Hmm. Hmm. Such a thing. Trains behave maintain the behavior on unloaded chunks. Good to know. Oh, why does it take so much? You need the deployers. And then casing is brass and a sturdy sheet, and that's a lava and powdered obsidian. Do you need a way to make obsidian? Oh, I need to find cactus. That's what I need to do. You know what? Screw it. We got the waystone there, and plenty of food. Just pick a direction, run off. Because we capital N and need cactus. Because we need to make slime as a material component for just a lot of things. If we want anything sticky, gotta have slime. It's a lime dye. See, a source of white too. No. I guess you get bone meal from composting. Then that's that part of the equation solved, at least. They didn't place cobblestone there. That's strange. Touch that. There's a village down here, so I'm like, let's go visit them. So far, no sign of a desert. Which will really cramp my kelp farming aspirations. And these sheep are eating up a storm. Good for them. Some hungry sheep. Some lilacs. That's nice. Don't have a need for them right now, but good to know. Then here's some clucking. Always a good sign. And then, oh, this village is, I was gonna say weird, but it's not. Because, like, it was partially generated in that mountain. Let's see. What we got? We got Duldor? Fern and a spruce log and some food. And nothing else. Cartography table. I'll just grab some bread, I guess. Let's see. Got stuff across this water. See, oh, chest, plastic drinking hat. Speeds up drinking. All right, let's see. We get this, to this, there, no. We should definitely connect those, and then let's. No. This will vex me for a hot minute. Let's continue searching. I think I've run out of stuff to take here. I must have this purple bed, though. This is the wrong version to make good use of those horses in there. I was gonna say piss, you know. I can't have someone create that one create plugin with the horse thing. Let's see, so what do we got? We got dark forest, there's a swamp over there. It still passes through this windswept forest. There's another create building here. Let's give that a look. Dark oak. Does that drop apples? Got dark oak, and then we got regular oak. So I'm like, which one's the apple one? Doesn't matter because this forest will not last long due to that fire. But we've got, what do we got here? Got belts, that's bodacious. Into saying just base level create stuff. The schematic table or two. Some more chest. That's the shoot into pump configuration. That's interesting. Some bunny hoppers. So we have okay, we draw the bunny like this. Alright, some high jumps. Let's swap those out for the skates here. Oh, hey, what's up? I don't need a smidgen, I need a source. Notice that feral claws. Take some iron and delicious cogs. Isn't really connected to anything. But free belts is free belts. God, this is so high. I think I can. Yeah, where'd that go? Oh, why aren't these breaking? It's not breaking, okay. That's fun. Let's see what this building has to offer. If it's anyway a single piece of cactus, then this is a one run. I'll also accept a single piece of kelp. Redstone and bunny hoppers. We got note blocks. Here we got some more duodenary and just resources. Okay. Okay, indeed. I'm more looking for the ideal zone right now than looking for resources, but these tracks will be useful. And then there's another of like these filler station ones. I don't know what to call it. There's one about this direction. I need to get on top of the treetops in order to get a better look. Yeah, there we go. This might need a unique building compared to what I've seen, which is good. No, it is that one because it has the water wheels on the side. All right. All right, let's see. Let's get inside. Yeah, it's just this one again. Really much anything worth dedicating inventory space to. Let's see, any... Something to the north this way. It's definitely worth looking at. It's like a little town. This big jump has its negatives. It's now my perception of what I can and cannot fall from is warped. Oh, risk of rain thing. Some soldier surge. Increased attack speed. Don't have enough charm slots to put it there though. Let's see, got doorway, mechanical pistons surrounding a smithing table. Cases. I think I need to. This is a puzzle. I need to power it. First, belt and charm. Okay, this is just like the battlement like thing. This might. I think these are just two that generated next to each other. Very least. Resources of one can be used to solve the other. Because we got triple stressometers going into a display board that's not actually connected. And I'm stuck in some cobwebs. There's just some sandpaper and such. Okay. This has some engineer's goggles. And diamonds and precision mechanisms. And the rooted boots. It's pretty sure these let you just heal when standing still. and grass. I want it shaped like a boot. Oh, it's eat on grass. Well, let me check the keybinds for that actually, because curious inventory, it's relics. There's no disabled enable for them, huh? Multiplayer, accessories, artifacts. Yeah, they're just particular things. Okay, what do we actually have though? Let's saw. Okay, we got like at least a bucket's worth of flip florp. That's not the real answer. I need a crafting table to also sleep through this storm, so we'll do it in the smaller building. Because my brain's going, this needs something linked to it. Monsters nearby, great. I just even... Ah, shit. I didn't mean to swear there. There's drowned down there. See, got more creeper. Oh man. Oh goodness, I can just eat standing here. Maybe need to like worry about it. But yeah, if I just head down to this little pond. Of course, I could be completely wrong. This doesn't have a puzzle in it. This might not have anything attached to it at all. So, what just blooped at me? Okay, legitimately, I'm trying to sleep. There we go. Okay. move past the thunderstorm. I just... And crank is what? 3 and a bit of andesite. And we can never give that just a shot. Well, and for fun's sake, we'll add a bit of shaft. There is no puzzle. Okay. Ponder mechanical pistons. Okay. Completely not a puzzle. Okay. So let's just head back on our magical adventure to find a cactus and some kelp. No, let's go this direction. This direction might be fun. Look, we already got a fun thing. Another hat. Let's see, this one is a whoopee cushion. So you know, I got a whoopee on that Goldberg. I don't care enough about it to actually figure it out, though. Second whoopee cushion, so I don't need to pick it up, but I will grab a cheeky bit of iron. Yeah, just in case. I should grab that crafting table and build armor. Just like as a feature. Moss block. Alright, we got a little more swagger about us. Onwards to this direction. The ideal method to do this would be to build a boat because there's a lot of river around here, but I don't feel like doing it. We're strutting our stuff. We're hopping around. 100% Floppa style. I left the bed. Gotta go back for that though. And probably the crafting table. We can sprint. Yeah, a little sprinting when we have the eat grass to whatever is... It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's completely fine. Just a bit of pipe laying out. Yeah, it's just a little bit of pipeline now, huh? Pipe, it's got a, what, a valve? Alright. Interesting. Time to head this direction. Yeah, we don't need to grab any more artifacts right now. We can just strut. Right. And that makes me want to build a boat. Birch boat, I guess. No, there's oak, but there's a birch forest over there. So, oh, there's a thingy. Let's see what we got from the thingy. I saw that other one on the map. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go for that. And I was like, nah, I don't need to. Then we get the flippin' frost relic. And we can already upgrade the bunny slippers, huh? Well, huge. Ooh, a jungle. That means we can get some cocoa beans at some point. Make some chocolate. Chalk it up. Wonder if there's a village in there. I mean, you can just zoom out and... yeah. What the... that's a train station. On the other side of this mountain, there's a train station. And it'd be very fun to do create mod out of a train station, I will say. So I might just place my little waystone there and call it home. Gut it a bit probably, but call it home. Like, why not? That's the question, why not? That doesn't mean I'll like never clear out that. I mean, I can go back to it and build a train line to it. But I'm never gonna properly deal with that mine. Yeah, well, we got cocoa already. We can go loco for cocoa. But oh, baby. That's most of a train. It just needs like some work. But Oh, baby. You will never, you cannot believe how, I already got display links too? One of those boots, just some regular stuff, but. Okay, this is less station, more of just a yard. But still. Okay, we need to actually. Alright. Creeper, get out of my house. I need to make more torches. I got stuff to make torches. Alright, just. But like, oh man, this is a find. A devious lick. And we got a drill? A drill? You could. Oh. 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 I am just living for this right now. There is so much just good materials here. That's a kilometer away, so maybe we're not gonna get there, but it's got that weird awkward like thing this mud does, but train track is just nugs and slabs. And let's see, it's just stone slabs, and we can, well, it's washing gravel has the slab chance or the nugget chance, and then just, we can just, and I need to, what's a train station does need train casing. So that's like, okay, you gotta get lava spout, and you gotta be able to make obsidian at that point. Just like, I think the drills can do obsidian. I forgot eating that. Breaking. Yeah, just 45 times hardness, so I think we're good on just using those to break obsidian, which huge. I'm pretty sure I saw one around here. That's just another bit about emeralds. But yeah, we can definitely build a rail line to wherever we want now, and then just carve it up. Oh, there's cauldrons. Okay, that means I can get, like, oh no, I don't have them on me. But at the very least, I can slap down a waystone and carve a little hole for a bed. Well, let me just do that first. That way I don't have the wood for a door on me. But I can get started. Still no kelp, which is something, but we can make a rail line. I'm trying to remember what that mod I had installed was that. Yeah. Oh, that's one of those, huh? Okay, that's okay. So we've got some work to do. We've got a starting point. And I think I need to take some time to think on how I'm gonna actually start this. And like maybe not break my brain. So I'm gonna leave it here with this one and oh, that's got train controls on it. Hell yeah. I can build a train right now. Well, I don't have a station, so I can't build it, but we got brass casings at least. I just realized how display links and the boards work. I'm a goober. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed me not actually doing anything create this time, but next time we are going to create up a storm. So I've been your Arc Shark. I feel free to click all the buttons to stick around and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And maybe you should eat some more purple foods.